development of decentralized multi-robots. So our project aims for 3 holonomic bots which individually autonomously navigate a room and collaborate to form one single map.
So our robot uses sensor fusion using the IMU as well as the holonomic data to fuse it using an EKF filter to localize the robot. So the design has both 3D printed as well as acrylic elements. The robot has 3 motors, which are the STM3215HS servo motors with 3 holonomic drive wheels as well. This is the LiPo battery. Then this is our custom made perf board. This is the RPi 4 which handles all the ROS computation. This is the STM32 black pill which does the low level control. And if you can see inside, there is a IMU, the BNO055, and this is our LiDAR, and this is the main switch of the robot. And the specialty is that both the IMU as well as the LiDAR is like perfectly in the center of the robot, allowing it to be much more accurately localized. Also, we use a A-star pathfinding algorithm that is used for the global map and allows the robot to move from one waypoint to another waypoint. And to avoid obstacles on the way, we use a APF, a local planner. Furthermore, we also have a map merging algorithm, which is a SIFT algorithm that takes the map of one robot and the map of the other robot and merges it together. Now, the specialty of the project is that it uses a decentralized communication system, such that if one of the robots fails, it'll automatically use the other robot's data to merge with the map. As you can see, the robot uses a holonomic drive system which allows it to maneuver much easily. Furthermore, we use a APF local planner that allows the robots to avoid dynamic obstacles. If in case both the bots come together, it uses this local planner to avoid hitting each other.
It can be implemented in a warehouse. We can use multiple bots for this, where multiple bots can each discover some parts of the warehouse. We can also do object manipulation with this. Let's say there is a box or an object which is very heavy for one bot to lift or move or manipulate. So it can call multiple bots, 2 or 3 bots, and they can collaboratively move the boxes or object to the desired location.
This wasn't my first choice for a project because I'm more interested in electronics. But I like the idea of this project because it can be very impactful. Like decentralized systems are something that everyone should be working towards.
Initially, even like when I was checking out the internship and giving the interview, I was really skeptical how the experience would be. Like, I wasn't sure if it was going to be, a good learning experience or not. But then after coming here, I was like so sure that if I hadn't come here, I really regret it. I wouldn't have learned as much because all the things that are done here, it is really difficult to learn otherwise. ROS was something I really wanted to learn, and I feel like that goal has been really achieved, and now I can really work on, ROS systems.
There's a common misconception regarding internships that they don't give you much work and they just make you sit throughout the day. I thought it would be like that. We did 100% of the work. We were just guided by our mentors. So it was very hands-on and I would recommend joining this internship.
The transition from robotics competition to a research-based internship was like very incredible, where you have to change your perspective of thinking and having a research-oriented mindset. Usually in internships, there is ideas of people and we are just hands working on that. It's your own imagination with mentors' guidance to make it work.
I'm like really interested in doing a startup. A lot of the talks emphasize like about doing robotic startups in India. That was really motivating for me, and I'm looking forward to, having something of my own.
Initially, I was not at all interested in geopolitics, honestly, or debating. I had forced myself to open up to this idea and I also participated in the debate as well. I will pursue that further.
What I used to do was keep myself in a shell. I purposely chose to speak about in public. This also opened me up a bit, which is also a necessary skill. current education system is like climbing a mountain with rails, where there is safety guard at each stage. But here you just know the goal, but you don't know the path. It also has terms, it has extremities. You build the mindset to figure out everything. You reach a dead end, but you ask the right question and get out of it. This internship builds that habit.